your body, your spirit gets nasty because we keep making mistakes over and over. And sometimes you need to ask forgiveness, not so God will love you because He loves you, not so He'll cover you because you're covered, but so you can be in close connection with Him on a daily basis because we mess up and we do stupid stuff all the time because we're human. The other night, I got on the treadmill at 4 or 5 o'clock the other day, and I ran on the treadmill while I watched American Horror Story. And when I finished doing that, I was sweaty and nasty, so I went up and took a shower. Well, I got up this morning, and I kind of alternate my days of running and like working out. And I thought, I got 2.0 tonight, I'm not going to have time to work out at night, so I'll just get up this morning and I'll get on the total gym and I'll work out real quick. So I got on there and I did that. I thought, crap, now I'm sweaty. I got to take another shower. And I just took one before I went to bed. So what good did that do me? I got nasty again and I had to get cleaned up again because I didn't want to stink all day. We are like that spiritually too. Am I going to die of botulism or poisoning because I don't take a shower? No, I'd probably go months and months and months without a shower, and y'all would all hate me, but it's not going to make me sick for a really long time. But I need that cleansing if I want to be around people, if I want to be in relationship with you guys and with my family, and people will tolerate me. We need that with God to stay in close connection with Him because we mess up. And the time to get purification, the time to get sprinkled with that blood a little bit again and say, Jesus, forgive me, is when we blow it, is when we mess up. And I think sometimes we view it kind of like on TV, or maybe if you grew up in the Catholic Church, that there comes those times where we got to go to the church or to the priest or whatever you do, and we have to confess those sins, and kind of they build up, and then we say, okay, it's time to go unload all these, and we approach it like that, and that's not what Jesus wants us to do. He just wants us daily, when we mess up, to say, dang, or you don't say dang, but say, God, I messed up, I blew it, I'm sorry, that was wrong, I shouldn't have done that. I don't want anything between me and you. This isn't going to send me to hell. This isn't going to do that. It's not going to make you quit loving me, any of that. But it makes me uncomfortable that I have this thing between me and you. Vanessa and I have a relationship that we know we're committed to each other in marriage no matter what. And we have said in our marriage the whole way, for us, the deal is we stick this thing out, come hell or high water. And there's been some times that we were very close to hell or high water, I'm not lying. We've had our ups and downs and our stuff. But we said this marriage thing, we believe it's to death do you part. And that's one of the big commitments we've got to each other. Now, with us knowing that, there are times that we do things to each other that we fight or we get mad, and we might go an hour or two, we might go a day or two sometimes, that we're upset over something. Now we try to not go and not talk to each other and do all that for a day or two. We'll go an hour or two without talking to each other, but we try. There's a verse the Bible says, don't let the sun go down on your wrath, that's a little bit angry, and we try to live by that, but sometimes we'll even go to bed mad, wake up the next day, but it's not long till one or the other of us get uncomfortable with whatever it is that's currently between us, and we go to the other one and say, I'm sorry for what I said. I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry I acted like that, because we don't want that uncomfortableness between us. And that's what God's saying here. Don't keep something between us. We're not going to divorce. We're not going to leave each other, but it makes it uncomfortable, and God's not going to leave you for sin in your life. But there is that uneasiness, and He wants to get that out. So we have what we've been talking about on Sundays, the free flow of the Spirit of God. So that's what was going on with sprinkling of blood in the Old Testament.